Hello and one and all, and welcome back to yet another movie review. And today's movie review, I shall be reviewing the newest DC Extended Universe film, also the newest Suicide Squad film, that being The Suicide Squad, which is directed by James Gunn, not David Ayer. It stars once again Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. And you have an all-star cast in here. You have John Cena, Idris Elba, Sylvester Stallone. You have also Peter Capaldi, who's in this movie as well, and Taika Waititi has a role in here as well. And do not worry, guys. This came out in the UK a couple days ago. I am not going to be spoiling anything. I'm not even going to hint at anything, because I know most people in America have not seen this just yet. That's fine. So I am going to keep this spoiler free, so you're safe here. If you remember back in 2016, whenever the original Suicide Squad came out, if you saw my review for 2016's Suicide Squad, I originally enjoyed it and gave it an 8 out of 10. But upon rewatching it and more thinking about it, the movie has constantly gotten worse and worse upon rewatch. Birds of Prey was an improvement, even though it's not a Suicide Squad movie, although Harley Quinn is in it. And the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, I really liked the first one. I originally gave that film, if you followed my MCU movie reviews, you know in my review I gave the first an 8, but upon rewatching it I loved the movie more and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 being one of the weaker MCU films, but not bad. Hats off to you, James Gunn. This might be the best thing you have made so far. The Suicide Squad was so much fun. First of all, there are so many characters in this movie. Although I enjoyed Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad, but here she is much better here compared to Suicide Squad. Here in The Suicide Squad, she is much better here this time around, and she definitely is Harley Quinn. And other characters you have Idris Elba, who, hang on, let me just get this up. Also, before we get into him, John Cena really surprised me, much better than he was in F9. Yeah, who plays Peacemaker. Yes, Peacemaker. He really surprised me. I really enjoyed John Cena's character as Peacemaker. Very fun character to watch. Idris Elba, who's played Bloodshot. Excuse me. I really enjoyed Idris Elba as Bloodshot. I thought he did a really good job. And I was very skeptical about Sylvester Stallone playing King Shark. Excuse that noise, I'm sorry. King Shark, played by Sylvester Stallone. Oh my god, was hilarious. I loved the character so much. You know, if you've seen the trailers, you know, hand, whatnot. You know, just the dialogue he has in the movie is funny as can be. And Rick Flag, who was also in Suicide Squad 2016, was much better here, and this time in The Suicide Squad. I thought he was a much better character than he was in the original Suicide Squad. I really liked him more this time around. Other great characters in here. Ratcat, which I really enjoyed her. Javelin, enjoyed that character as well. Polka Dot Man, another character that really surprised me. I really enjoyed Polka Dot Man. Really loved that character. I remember him from the Batman cartoon series, The Brave and the Bold. Yeah, he really surprised me in this movie. I Really enjoyed him. And also Peter Capaldi, who's playing this bald character and has sort of these electrical tronics things on his head. Enjoyed him. He was very funny in here as well. An actor known for cursing a lot, if you've seen The Think of It. Also Jai Courtney, who also was in Suicide Squad 2016. Much better again this time in The Suicide Squad. Really enjoyed him as Boomerang, much better this time around. And as I did say, Taika Waititi does have a small role in here. And overall, the action was just so much fun to watch. I mean, James Gunn just wanted to make his own movie. I mean, after what his backlash with him getting fired from Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and now he's doing it. I think he truly deserved to make his own movie, The Suicide Squad, and I just gotta say, he delivered it so well. And to tell you guys, this is not a kids movie. There's violence in here, there's swearing in there, you know, there's lots of shit that goes on in the movie, so I suggest you don't recommend this to your kids, because this is a violent film. But none of the less, guys, I loved watching this. I cannot think of a problem I have with this movie. Although in the future I may find something that my opinion could change on this movie, but does that mean I'll do a re-review on something that I change my opinion a lot on things? No, of course it doesn't. I will do that in an update movie review, something related to that movie, as I just did with the 2016 Suicide Squad, what I originally thought of it at the very beginning of this video. So, overall guys, The Suicide Squad. I loved this film for the most part. I really enjoyed all the characters. I love every single one of the characters. They're all great. So much better than Suicide Squad 2016. And just, I cannot believe how surprised I was with this movie. And James Gunn, make more movies like this, okay? And that there are 2 post-credit scenes, so stay for those. Alright. So overall guys, again, my opinion could change on this, but who knows. But I'm going to give The Suicide Squad an A+. Again, it could change, but as of now it gets an A+. Gosh, 2021's getting better for movies. Gosh, 2020 would have been a fantastic year if this came out back then, along with other great movies. Pandemic. Anyways, there you go guys, that was my review on The Suicide Squad. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this movie, or if you haven't seen this, let me know, are you excited? When are you going to see this? And once you've seen it, come back and let me know what you thought of it, and let's have a great discussion in the comments below. And guys, and keep in mind, I do have my Indiana Jones review still. I have one more to do. I've covered the original trilogy. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is my last review for Indiana Jones before Indiana Jones 5 next year. So keep an eye on that for that review. And I will hopefully bring some new movies that I missed. So look forward to that. So if you're new to my channel, I'm a movie reviewer from the UK that likes to review movies. And also classics, especially when a new movie comes out related to it. And as always guys, if you are new, once again, please feel free to leave a comment, smash subscribe and click like and notify that bell before you leave, and share this video. All of my social media links will be in the description down below. And as always, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.